Tom Jones is recording country music hits. Can you believe it? Tom Jones has gone country. Tonight, let's join him backstage at a Memphis concert. Plus, we'll follow him on a visit to Graceland, the home of his boyhood idol and good friend, Elvis Presley.
In the last 20 years, music's seductive sex symbol, Tom Jones, has had a string of gold records on the pop charts. But the Welshman's no stranger to country music either. Remember Tom's hit, The Green, Green Grass of Home? It was solid country, and it went solid gold.
Then I will touch the green, green grass of home.
On his current concert tour that's taking him to 200 cities around the world, Tom Jones is still knocking them dead with the old favorites and some new ones as well. Tom's on the charts again. He's wowing them with his country hit, A Woman's Touch. Today, almost 2 decades after he first wiggled his way to world acclaim, Tom Jones has definitely gone country. Why is a Welshman like Tom singing country music?
That's the best material that's around for me today. I don't see much happening in the pop market. You know, for me, I always like to record good songs. I've always recorded good songs. And the good songs that are around are country songs.
Growing up in Wales, Jones enjoyed the music of American country singers Hank Williams and Tennessee Ernie Ford. But Tom's real boyhood hero was a man who, like himself, sang all types of songs, from gospel to rock and roll, Elvis Presley. And on this concert date in Memphis, Tom Jones, for the first time, tours Graceland, Elvis's home.
Over in the left corner of the room is his record collection. His favorite was gospel, then it went rock, country and western, instrumental, and on down the line like that. Over in the right corner of the room was the AM/FM radio with the jukebox built into the wall.
Elvis wasn't just Tom Jones' singing idol. You see, the two superstars became good friends in 1965 and spent a lot of time together.
It really feels strange coming in here, you know, now that he's not here any longer. It's a bit of a strange feeling. I wish I'd come in here when he was alive.
And it's no accident that Jones's gyrations on stage remind many fans of Presley in performance.
I think Elvis felt about music very, very much the same as I feel about it, you know, because we talked a lot about music, and I think we had the same kind of feeling.
And what kind of feeling was that?
Well, to put everything into it. When you go on stage, you have to give the people something to watch as well as listen to.
And believe me, you won't find many women blinking at a Tom Jones concert. They might miss something.
I like to watch him move. Oh, he's just fantastic. It's the sexiest man I ever saw in my life. He looks good, he sounds good, he has charisma, and he's sexy.
Tom Jones special to you?
Take me to the river and wash me.
How did you learn to perform that way?
Well, watching people dance, I've always liked to dance. I've always had a natural rhythm. So it was just putting the two together.
He just got a heck of a show, you know. Both the ladies and the guys like him, you know. He's got what I wished I had.
Men have come up to me and say, "Oh, Tom, kiss my wife for God's sake." I mean, I've never had a bad feeling from men in the audience. I think they enjoy it too when they're there with their girlfriends or their wives, you know. So I warm them up and they reap the benefits. So.
There must be something to what Tom says. This Memphis husband's not only brought his wife to the concert, he's even let her bake a cake for Tom. How'd you like the chance to give it to him in person?
Oh, I'll probably faint.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, come with me.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
No. You don't mind, do you? You might never see her again.
Oh, mercy. Especially for you.
Oh, thank you. That's great.
And I worked real hard on it all day. Don't you think I'd be ready to release the little kids?
Yes, I think so. Thank you.
So as Tom Jones goes country, the ladies still go crazy.
Anything. Just great. All the way. I think it's the only way to go. I think that's great. That's my style of music. I love it.
Well, I don't care what kind of music he sings, it all sounds good to me.